Yeah, I think the region is doing well again. The higher oil price has definitely helped confidence here. Obviously, reserves grow when the price of oil is at these sort of levels, which mean opportunities for asset managers. Also, I just want to get a feel for the far-reaching changes that have happened here and the successful bond issue with Aramco. So there's a lot going on.
So much going on in the kingdom, and certainly we've been bringing most of it live to the CNBC audience over the last couple of years. But one of the things, of course, that continues to plague the minds of many investors is the security situation. We saw a major terror attack here in Riyadh just a day or so ago. A lot of concerns about not just that situation inside the kingdom, but of course the regional situation as well. How do you play that at Aberdeen?
Yeah, I think look, I know this sounds a bit callous, but you've almost got to ignore it and just really look at the companies, which is what we try and focus on, or the countries for the bond investors or our bond investor clients. But certainly, I mean, these tragic events in Sri Lanka really bring it home to you that we still do live in very geopolitically uncertain times.
Walk me through the difference between, obviously you were involved in that Aramco bond issuance, but confidence in a company isn't necessarily confidence in a country.
I think they go hand in hand to a certain extent here, but you're absolutely right. Aramco is clearly a very powerful company in world terms. I think bigger than the next 3 oil companies in the world. So it's certainly very powerful, very cash generative. But I do think the country is doing much better with the higher oil price and all the work they've done on trying to balance the budget more.
Absolutely. And it's going to be really interesting for Khaled Al-Faleh to really balance what he's going to do next, because obviously he has to keep that relationship with the White House intact, but at the same time he has to keep his relationship with Alexander Novak intact as well. How do you see that playing out? Yeah,
no, I think they've worked hard on their relationship with the White House, clearly, and that's a very crucial relationship for the region and also for the U.S. So I think they've been pretty successful on that front.
And in your position now, you're working very, very much with local partners and you're working with your clients. Walk me through what it means, certainly in the Gulf Arab countries, because obviously you've set up a fund with Investcorp. What are you looking at that's interesting?
Yeah, I think that the region is changing, and whenever I speak to people in the sovereign wealth funds or the finance ministers here, they're all more interested in getting money to invest in the region now. And I think that's the big change. So I think we'll see a lot more joint ventures like we have with Investcorp, where we're going to raise money and invest it in private equity in the region. So or in infrastructure in the region, I should say. So I think we'll see more of that, more inward investment rather than external.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.